I loved it. I just loved this film. It was so relatable. This film redefines love story rom-com genre. No shitty love triangles, no villains, no jealous friend. A true, pure, innocent, adorable, tragic love story. I was blushing throughout the film. Far better than the Romeo Juliet story. And I tell you why. In Romeo Juliet, both of them die at the end. The pain is over. But in this movie, both of them are alive and they have to live with the fact that they can never be together. And they will be in pain until they die. That's a tragic love story. Their situation, their fate, is their enemy. They were never meant to be together. Relatability factor 10,000. Chatting on WhatsApp, sending memes of Tamil actors from Tamil films. I just love that self awareness. And flames. Oh my god. Oh, the childhood days. I don't know how many times as a child I have done that with my friends. And when that scene came, I laughed so hard. As I grew older, the full form of flames kept changing. So tell me, what is the full form of flames according to you in the comments? I'll not share mine because it's a family channel. The reunion was so amazing. It felt so good, so real, and if I have a reunion with my childhood friends, it will be like this. One scene when Ram and Janu are sitting together and eating in the party, and everyone is staring at them. As it happens in school, when you're going to talk to your crush, and all your friends are just standing, staring, giving you thumbs up. And with all of them so old now, and they're doing that same thing. Oh my god. This movie was a joyride. So I would like to know what songs Janu was singing. Was there movie songs or something else? Because I felt that the songs had context in that particular situation, but I had no clue about those songs. I could only read the lyrics. So tell me if they were important or they add something to the film. Of course they did. So let's talk about me. I'm Ram. Not fully, can say 90%. If you have seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I'm single. I'm lonely. I also want a Janu in my life. Now let's talk about the directing and the writing. See Premkumar, you just pulled off a masterpiece. If you remember, I made a video last year, Best Films of 2018, and in that video I said I haven't watched 96. Now that I've watched it, I'll put that in level 1 at the top. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out here. The film was so unpredictable. Every time I thought I will know what will happen next, I was surprised. There were so many twists. Like this movie had more twists than Ratsasan. After 3 years, he had come back to meet her. He was stalking her. He also came to the marriage. I was at the edge of my seat. I really like how meta the film is. It's a love story, and you expect a love story, certain things to happen, and they talk about those certain things in the movie. When Janu says, I was sitting in my wedding, she felt that Ram was around her and she was hoping he'll come and take her like it happens in the movies. And nothing like that happens in real life and in this film. So I really love that aspect. And throughout the film, there was only one moment when they hugged each other, that too in a made up story by Janu. And I like that. I believe that you can show affection and love without being physical. Kabir saying the music was lovely, but I would say I'm a very lyrical guy. I need to know the lyrics, and lyrics is something that attracts me to the song. I was reading the subtitles, but it doesn't, have that same impact compared to when you know the lyrics in the same language. Cinematography was beautiful. They were doing that visual storytelling, and I love that. One particular scene when Ram gets to know that Janu is coming to the reunion, the camera is at him, and suddenly it zooms in at him, and same thing happens when Janu knows that Ram is here. I loved how they did that. Editing was great too. I love the transition, how they went into the backstory and came back. It was done really well. Now I want to talk about the trailer. I didn't see the trailer before watching this movie, and thank god I didn't do that because the trailer is bad. I just saw it after watching the movie, and it's so misleading and edited so badly. Like if I had seen the trailer, I may not have watched the movie. Now you will be thinking I have talked about everything except the actors. Yes, I was saving that for the last. Vijay Sethupahi. What is this guy? Oh my god. He can do anything. Super Deluxe, he was amazing. I thought there's nothing that can top this. But 96 came before, and I felt this was a better performance than that. You may not agree with that, but I think playing a normal character someone everyone knows, so everyone relates, is difficult to play because you know what that character is. You have seen that character in your life. But in Super Deluxe, that character, it will be an exception if you know someone who's a male and he has become a female. However he performs, I'll accept it. But I can say this, he is the finest actor in this world. Any day, Vijay Sethupathi with beard. Fight me. Now let's talk about Trisha. The moment she came on the screen, I just fell in love with her. She was so good. I don't think there'll be anyone in this world who will not want a woman like Janu in her life. And she played her beautifully. She was playing a really complicated character. She's still in love with Ram. She's married, had a daughter. That complexity of this situation, the way she portrayed it was amazing. I want to mention the younger actors. Aditya Bhaskar, who played younger Ram, and Gauri Kishan, who played younger Janu. They were brilliant. Supporting cast was incredible, and I would say this film had a great casting. No doubt, all the departments, cinematography, editing, direction, writing is important for a film, but in this case, the actors have carried the film on their shoulders. If the acting was not up to the mark, the film would have fallen apart easily. And you know how I determine a film is really good? When I'm able to share it with my friends to watch it. You know Varun? He has been on my channel. That guy is an encyclopedia in films, and I'm forced him until he watched this film. If you want to force him, go on Twitter and message him to watch it. So guys, that's it. Thank you for recommending this film. I loved it. One of the best film last year. My favorite love story ever. I don't think any rom-com movie can beat it. I'm sure this film will be remade in Hindi. It's already remade in Kannada. Let's see who can even come close to Vijay Sethupathi's acting. So guys, thank you for watching. If you like this, thumbs up, plain like thumbs down, no problems. Tell me in the comments your thoughts. If you're new to the channel, check out other videos. And if you like them, do consider subscribing. And I'll see you later.